Okay, we live. We back. And we looking at the promotions and demotions for this week as we're coming to our final division.
And if you're confused, it's okay, because it's been a lot.
Taking you want to take us through the promotions and demotions. The colors indicate what they're doing. Pretty straightforward.
Yes. So, well, obviously, top 4, Dar, Brennan, Logan, Hater. They're not moving anywhere. They're staying in Div 1. And we're going to have, instead of Waxton and C in Div 1 next week, we're going to have Adam and Dak. Waxton and C moving down to Division number 2 alongside Jeff, Josh, and that's only 5 people. Because then we also get Space and Josh going up into Division 2. So Division 1 is Dar, Brennan, Logan, Hater, Adam, Dak. Div 2 is Waxton, C, Jeff, Josh, Space, and Josh. Division 3 is Jazzboy, Isaac, Codster, Codster, Rob, Luke, Tay. Division 4 is Andrew, Metal Jello, Zoe, Anthony, Maxford,
And Calvin.
and Calvin.
Oh man.
Division 5 is Dylan, Pongo, Dylan, Pongo, Puzzle, Eric. Wait, Calvin's in Div 4. Just kidding. Yeah,
Yep.
Calvin's. That's why. Calvin goes to Div 4. So then Division 5 is Pongo, Puzzle, Apollo, Dylan. Pongo, Puzzle, Apollo, Dylan, Eric, and I'm missing someone, but there'll be another person there. Division 6, we'll find out later. That's what Div 7's for. Div 8, oh, but we know, oh, and Div 6 also has TR Evan in it. Div 7, we don't know yet, but we do know that it will include Crago, Asil, Ricardo, and Nibel. So 2 spots in Div 7 up for grabs. Div 8, we're gonna have a bunch of people.
A bunch of people.
Div 9 is
D5 is
gonna
gonna be 5 people.
No, I screwed it
No.
up. I forgot Calvin. Sorry.
D5 is gonna have some. 2 people are demoting from D4, so that's 2. 2 people are staying. 1 person is promoting, and then whoever comes first in D7 is gonna go to D5.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. My brain hurts.
I don't know how it works actually. Might not be. It's the highest
No.
seed.
So what happens is the highest seed from Div 6 who didn't show up maybe moves to Div 5? Question mark.
Javon might stay then, because they're a higher seed.
I don't even know where Javon is on this sheet.
Actually, Eric might not promote. Oh my god. Okay.
But he may not
Eric
demote
might
either.
not promote. Oops. I don't know, dude. This nonsense.
You're the one who's like, hey, Tegan, go look at it. And I'm like, I don't know what's happening.
Oh no, are we 2v2s? Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Please.
Is it just the two of us?
Um,
1 to 2 commenter to whatever ratio. Yeah, it looks like they're underway.
well, they're not underway. They're just...
Well, this looks like a match to me.
It's definitely not a match.
Okay, maybe it's not a match. I know that Reyes was having Wi-Fi issues. So unfortunately, that probably means doom.
Okay, so guess we're gonna get started. Division 1, not Division 1. Division whatever the heck this is. Match number
7.
1. Yeah, definitely not D1.
Nice try though.
Oh god.
Don't worry about it. Blue
Oh
is chilling.
god.
Blue is chilling. Red is not chilling, but blue chilling.
Amazing. Taking you might have just unplugged your mic.
I definitely did that. Thank you. This is the top tier gameplay that I came to commentate.
Yep.
34 to 36. It is very close. 38 to 40 now, so you
Yeah,
know,
despite that auto where crypto was kind of just chilling for the first little bit.
Honestly, maybe he was just hyping himself up. I think that's the most important part of autonomous is the hype up period.
Of course.
Very pro strategy gamers only.
Blew ahead by a bit. Can you spam a tone to help out Cone? Absolutely. You can always spam a tone to help out Cone. Cone needs your help. Unfortunate for Riaz 1241, who no internet. Internet died literally. He was so excited he joined D. What was
Yeah, I
it?
joined
D6?
during
Yeah.
the D6 matches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, having technical difficulties.
Only a 10-point match. $20 seconds to go. 10 points still ahead. Couple shots out of the field for the Red Alliance. So we move into climbs. Anshul and Cone going up. Really, they just need to not fall.
I want to say that again with like less
double
certainty.
traverse.
Oh, the last second fall from Demi. Unfortunate.
Over to results we go. Cone
Are these
putting up
matches?
93. Pretty good score from him.
Are these like being live refereed?
Yes.
Cool.
Presumably by Jeff.
Jeff, are you there? Okay, perfect. Cool. Well, I don't know what the 0010 and the 00002 means at the bottom.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
But I know what everything else means, so I'll walk you through it. Autonomous, blue is up. Teleop, blue is up. Endgame, blue is up. Total number of cargo scored, blue is up. Makes sense to me, blue wins.
Riveting analysis here from Tegan. If score more points, win game. Oh my god. Oh man.
Am I wrong?
No comment.
So, like, everyone's using the FRC shooter. Is it actually that much better?
It can climb, which is yeah, an advantage. Here we go. Lots of Cone fans in chat, ready to see their debut match here with Trevor. Nice.
Sorry, my bad. I will refrain from sneezing.
Yeah. Ooh, big bump there. Trevor missing a couple. Cone 3-ball cycle. All of them
All
missed.
3 bounce out. That is just rough.
Yikes.
Another 3-ball cycle coming from Demi. They sync those. So, showing Cone how to do it.
And we almost jammed. We still
Don't
might be
worry about
jammed.
it.
No, we're chilling.
Nope. Don't worry about it. We're chilling.
But red is up by 10 points now. So
Still
blue's got some
fixable.
work. Yes, sir. Trevor, 1 ball in. Bump.
Cone. 2 balls in for Cone. That's a
Oh, I meant
66%.
in the robot, but I mean, that works too. 2 balls in for Trevor. Woo!
2 balls for Crypto. Is that like cryptocurrency crypto? I
No,
don't
it's
think.
Crypto 4610. Crypto.
Is that the team name?
No, that's just the person's name. Speaking of
4610 is
person's name and something that is definitely not a segue, Trevor and Cone are names, and they are scoring. Also is Demi and Crypto. Lots of balls being shot out here from Crypto. I just noticed. May have to take a look at that one.
That's what we got the referees for. With 39 seconds left, it has never been closer.
Yes,
Just kidding.
sir. It is pretty much even again. Blue is
There
really
we
caught up.
go. Never been closer. Really, it's gonna come down to the
Cone,
climbs, and with
3-ball cycle. Good. Gets him off.
Trevor as well with a 3-ball. Crypto with another one. 15 seconds left.
Oh, the bump
Look,
by Cone onto Trevor is going to cause issues. It's going to be
looks.
swinging all over the place.
Oh
Hopefully
boy.
doesn't fall off.
6
A
seconds
high.
left.
A
Looks like
traverse.
Crypto falls. Crypto falls. That's gonna seal the deal for red then, because
And
that
yeah,
is
a
brutal.
blue W pending a...
Investigation.
Yep.
So
Another 90
Crypto
plus match from Cone.
Cone in match under review, but Cone, we knew that he was very good at infinite recharge and starting to build up those skills that we know he has the mechanics, but we gotta see the skills.
What?
I meant like the mechanics, but we gotta see like the
The
gameplay.
hell are you talking about?
I don't know. It's been a while.
I noticed. Um... Yeah, so we're just waiting on stuff.
My favorite things to wait on are stuff. I was confused as to why it said 2 people didn't have any points, but I realized that the score was not locked in yet for this match, which is why Trevor did not have any associated points.
I'm making a match review screen very quickly. That's all. I didn't actually want to get the thing. I couldn't find the actual file. Are you good? Are you good?
They're just
Uh,
they're just glitching.
in other news, Tegan's been broken.
Every time it
What? Are you okay? What? Hello? All right, no call. Look at that, exciting. Blue Lines
Oh,
wins,
cool.
159 to 151. Chill. All right, so we're just waiting for Anshil on the field. Oh my gosh. Just stop. No, it's not that funny. Oh my god. I don't know, guys. Match number 3. All right.
Well,
Blue
blue
and red.
are tied.
Amazing. Not anymore. You lied.
There you go. Look at
What are you
me.
talking about?
They're tied, and now they're
It's
not
not
again.
tied.
Now it's tied.
I have no idea what you're talking about. It's 46 to 42.
46 to 40, 48 to 48. What are you talking
It's
about?
48 to 50. What are you crazy?
The
All right.
fouls.
Yeah, possession foul looked like. Very close match.
It was literally a tie for a very significant period of time.
Yes, well, it is not a tie, and I think you're crazy. It's not a tie, look. Oh my god.
80, 80 to 80. There you go.
It's 84.
To 84.
No, it's not 84 to 84. See, it's
You know how
88,
to read?
88 to 84.
Do you know how to read?
Oh my
Do you know
gosh.
how to read English?
Yes, and I know that the match MVP is currently Crypto. Currently
Yeah,
0
but
and
you
2.
know who's. But
Ooh, some misses.
yeah. Interesting to me is that Anshel and Trevor are tied, or are tied 54 to 54, but 54 times 2 is not 112. So, some interesting
Yeah,
math
possession
there.
foul, or
Oh, right, I forgot there was a foul.
doesn't get assigned to
That's true.
anybody for contribution.
It's true. 126 to 130.
Yeah, basically even the entire way up. Never
Yeah,
a
this has
tie
been a
though. I mean, hasn't been tied one single time.
never.
Yep.
19 seconds left, and people are finally deciding it's time to
Climbs.
climb.
Yep, it is going to come down to climbs. Blue, bit of an edge here.
Oh boy, Trevor really
Oh,
swinging around.
Demi is very crooked as well on Red Alliance. Going to try and reset themselves, but that is going to be all she wrote. 152, 171.
Yeah, just better climbs coming in from that blue alliance of Angel and Trevor. Crypto and Demi just really not having the vibes. So they are now gonna break up. Means one of Crypto and Demi is about to get their first win on the board, presuming there's no ties, which is exactly what happened in the last division. So we'll see. This score stands, I think. No, no.
Oh
Don't do
man.
me like that. Don't do me like that. I can't even understand it. It just anyways. Uh some very high level game analysis is that scoring points makes you more likely to win.
True.
So if Crypto wants that first win, gonna have to score some more.
Well, he's with Cone. So far everybody except for Crypto and
Demi.
Demi are undefeated. Go team. All right, looks like everybody's
Oh,
good to go.
let's get this show on the road, shall we? Well, it's tied.
Wow, astute observation there. Red looked like they had a slightly better auto here. Nope, actually exactly the same.
Oh my. No, it's not tied. You're crazy. What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh.
The tides have reversed. The turns
The
have.
tides. Haha.
The twists have turned. It is 54 to 44 as the Red Alliance is up. Crypto and Cone putting in the work. Still only seeing FRC Shooter though. Boring, if I do say so myself.
Red extending their lead.
Red is extending their lead. Why is it stuck in the middle of the? Oh, that's part of the shooting out dynamic. My bad. Foul. Fouls are not good. If you
True.
are trying to win, you should not get those.
True. More shots coming in for Red. Red looking pretty comfortable at this point. Conan Crypto putting on a clinic.
A clinic.
Yep.
Does it come with insurance and healthcare?
Yep. Power
Okay,
cell insurance.
that's exactly it. I want to come in and exchange my power cells for skills. Like I want
I see.
yeah, exactly.
More
Cone
power
does have a
cells. You should do
blue
that.
ball in his robot, but is going to shoot that. It's like throwing darts onto the wall. It's just and it sticks there. This one looks like it's pretty decided, but we have seen some pretty spectacular misclimbs, so not over till it's over.
Yep. Here come the climbs for Red. And here come the climbs for Blue, but a little bit
Shaky.
oh my goodness.
What is that?
That is
I'm
definitely not going to
sorry.
be a successful climb. And Red takes this one by 16.
Yeah, so blue does get credited with some end game score of some sort, but red means Crypto's got his first one on the board. Cone, no. Cone is undefeated still, so maybe looking to skip on up, a hop, skip, and a jump, all the way up to Div 5 is on the cards here.
Maybe. I don't actually know how everything works. I have to think about it again.
Well, if Cone goes undefeated, you have to get the double promote.
Yes, true. If he does go undefeated, that is true. However, he's
What
not the only undefeated player left.
That is true. Who is it? Anshul?
Yep.
Anshul, yeah. No,
No,
just kidding.
Trevor.
I lied. I lied to you. And you let me. How could
we're gonna
this
see Trevor now.
happen to me?
Here we go.
Alright, well, one of these two players is about to lose their undefeated title. Will it be Crypto Cone or will it be Trevor and Demi taking home this W?
Ooh, a miss
Blue
from
first.
Cone.
Blue is first on the board, but I think Red still got more in at the end of the day, especially with that last bounce out from the Blue Alliance.
Not a great auto from either side, you have to say.
I don't know. Sure. Terrible, trash, garbage.
No problem.
What was that noise?
Crypto Cone, my new favorite Bitcoin.
My new favorite Bitcoin?
Yeah, I don't think it's a Bitcoin. A Bitcoin's a Bitcoin, but you know, whatever.
Crypto Cone! Next time I have to trade stocks, I'm gonna trade in Crypto Cones.
Opening up the new NFT cone cones. You know, like the image, the cone image. That's
Yeah.
a new NFT. Oh man.
I would buy a Cone NFT. I would do it.
Pretty even still. Talking about the match, I know. What is this?
It is 94 to 88 is what this is. Match number 5 that we are on at the moment. No, 4. 5 for one of the two.
It's definitely
Anyways,
not 54.
thanks for that. Both alliances now having broken 100 points. So
4-ball cycle for crypto.
have been
Just
noticing
kidding,
a
it's just
lot
2.
of I have been noticing a lot of players here starting to feel more comfortable with scoring more cargo.
Powered cargo.
Exactly.
All right,
Power
climbs
cargo.
tied. But Demi's going to put up an extra 4. See if they can match climbs. If they match climbs are good. Demi, though, failed first attempt.
Yeah, second
Red
attempt, no
looking really
problem.
twisted here with crypto.
It looks like Trevor's not going to make it.
Oh.
I lied. Trevor literally just did as soon as I said that. But it's not enough. The mid climb coming in from Demi made it close, but it was just not enough. Oh wow, it's a whole party in here.
It's a party now.
Hello,
I have
hello.
returned.
Hello, hello. It looks like Cone is undefeated.
Hype.
Yeah, if you're Cone, that's pretty hype. If you're Demi, you're like, please, I want to win a match.
Is a
And
fair point.
that one was the closest we've had by far.
It appears the match has been reset now, so.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Someone
Oh
reset.
dear.
What else is
Yeah,
new?
it's all Brennan's fault. It's Brennan's fault. One thing while we're waiting. Ooh, Echo, very fun. I want to give a shout out to. Stop it! Don't do it! Don't do. Don't.
Not again.
I was gonna give a shout out to Andrew for graduating high school tonight. Congratulations to Andrew.
Woo, confetti.
He's not in this division, but whatever.
He air quotes played tonight.
Ayo.
Ayo.
And lost. Congratulations.
And demoted. Enjoy.
Damn. Oh wait, was Andrew supposed to be in Div 6?
What?
No, Andrew
No.
was playing earlier in Div 3 and unfortunately got
Oh.
last in the division.
Also, unfortunately, last is none of these players on the field. Just kidding.
That's not how math works. Unchill having to sort out the balls there. He had to. He got blue, red, blue in his robot, and he had to shoot him out.
Good job
Shoot
to
one,
do so.
turn, shoot one. Ancho having some difficulties here and there.
Very close here.
2 red balls missing there from Crypto.
Cone making it up with a 3 ball. Ahead by 2.
4
Ooh,
ball.
Cone.
4 ball alert. He's a
Wee
baller. Hilarious.
Funny joke.
Couple of teammate shots hitting each other midair, colliding. But red is ahead by a little bit.
And that little bit suddenly shot up through the moon there.
Do
Yeah.
not shoot the moon.
Difference maker once again is Cone.
Cone really wants to double promote here and just make the promotion demotion just a pure nightmare for the staff here.
Yep, absolutely. Cone scoring into the cone pretty sweet, pretty well.
Pretty solid.
Someone flip that.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like all of his shots just are like, using a giant cone to go into the little cone from cone. Because the bigger the cone you have, the easier it is to miss, or the harder it is to miss shots for cone. So you could say he's a cone master.
I feel like we're
That's why
pushing
he's
this
called
perhaps a
Cone.
little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Look at that
We
traversal.
need to push it further. Yeah, clean traversal. Anshul having a not
stuck.
quite clean. The classic sideways maneuver.
And looks like Cone has shown shown his mastery of the cone on the field. Actually,
With
both
101
cones.
points. Yep.
Yeah, cracking 100 twice.
We will not see Cone next match, unfortunately.
Yes,
Or the
we will.
scores. Am I looking? Alright, disregard
Just on
me.
blue.
We get another match of Cone. One more match of Cone. Huzzah. And then we get a break from Cone.
Well,
No favoritism
Cone's
here.
always on the field. He's,
That's true.
collecting
He's
all
existing
the
in
different
all the
forms.
cargo,
Indeed.
So can't score without Cone being on your alliance.
But Cone is also on the enemy alliance.
Cone is
True.
everywhere, but Cone is nowhere as well.
I mean, he is the balance of the scales of the scores. I don't know.
We're going somewhere with this, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of going somewhere, match number whatever the heck this is about to start.
Oh, is this my favorite number? Or did we already play that? We already played match number 6. We're on to 7 now.
7's a better number anyways.
This is true. Now, if that was a 3v3 right there, that hub would have gotten clogged with how many balls got shot in at once.
Wow, look at this auto
But luckily,
from
that's what we
Blue.
do.
Absolutely dominant.
Demi having a few issues. Demi about to get a narrowly dodges the holding penalty there.
Cone holding
Oh
4.
my god, Cone
Oh,
5-ball
went for like a
cycle.
5. What on earth? And then tries taking the balls Demi was going for, but Demi's having none of that. Cone is being exceptionally greedy here. 5-ball cycles, trying to take from teammates. Look at this, going for a 3-ball. Manages to... Oh,
Ooh,
never mind. My
misses.
bad.
Some bumps. Wow,
A
you
little
hype
too
him up
early
after
there.
that.
It was
And there
too
goes the
good.
third.
It was too good. It was too good.
It
He had
was
to
too...
tone it down a bit.
He had to pay. He had to pay his taxes. Oh my
Oh,
god.
really paying the taxes. Ring, ring, ring. Hello, is that the IRS?
Oh
Not
no,
again.
Calling
Anchel.
taxes.
Anchel playing exclusively defense on Cone now. Looks like.
Cone having some difficulties with these cycles.
Oh
They
my
just keep going off
god.
the rim. He would be like 70, 80 points by now, but he just
Demi
constantly...
has caught up to him and scored, it seems.
Cone got too greedy and is unable to find
I
a
think Cone's
ball.
lagging.
Yes.
Oh no, he's lagging.
No, Cone.
Oh no.
Oh, the big lag. Cone has vanished, and Demi
Oh,
is
he's
very
back.
close.
He's still
Oh my
lagging. Oh,
goodness.
Anchel
Is he
launching
actually back?
cargo.
Oh
This could be
my
really bad for
word.
Blue. They
Cone
gotta get the
going
climbs.
straight for the climb, not even messing around.
It's probably
Can he
the
do the
best thing that
climb
he
and the
can do right
lag?
now.
Okay. High
It's
bar.
It's
probably
gonna be
easier to do than
close.
shoot.
Oh, Demi going really hard back into that. Trying to get the
It looks like
Cone can't
traversals.
quite make it.
Demi better
Cones
not
is
go for
gonna
the traverse.
stay,
It's gonna fall off.
and Demi's
Yeah.
stuck too. Everybody's just stuck in their locations as time expires. Oh my word. Cone
Cone
getting
wins
struck
even.
down,
Well,
though, in the score.
Cone still surviving even despite being
He like
lagged like
DC'd,
40
missed.
seconds. Yeah.
I don't think he scored a single ball for the last minute and a half.
Yeah, something like that.
You
And he
know, I
DC'd for
think...
the last, 30.
So
Yeah.
I think this was perhaps divine punishment, because Cone, of course, is always on the field
He got the
and was
forbidden
scoring
5-ball
too much.
cycle, too, yeah.
Exactly. And was just smited to be cursed to miss every 3-ball cycle ever and then just stop existing.
How didn't we get clips from that match? You guys are slacking, chat.
Yikes. Guess we'll have to go back in the VOD and make some clips afterwards. Whoops.
I'm still disappointed in chat.
Me too. No excuses, chat. You're better than this.
See, there would have been clips if I wasn't busy up here.
But we
In
wouldn't
the
have as
sky.
good of a clip if you were not
That
here.
is true.
So,
It's a conundrum.
Speaking of clips, the match is starting.
Match 8.
huzzah. Transition.
Ta-da! That's gonna start off here. All right, where's Cone? Cone is not present, but is
What do you
still
mean?
with
He's
us.
right in the
Is
middle of the
always
field.
Cone has scored, I believe that's 38 points so
Yeah,
far.
pretty impressive. Pretty good
Quite
autonomous from
good.
Cone, actually. Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. 58 points.
This could be a foul here.
Demi and Onchill barely
That's gonna be
trying
a
to get the
foul.
foul.
Oh,
There
yeah.
it is.
There it is.
Unfortunate. And fails to stop Demi's barrage going in. Crypto's going to sink 2 in as well as Onchill. Demi getting right back into it after that nice little free foul he obtained there. Onchill is really trying to ruin his parade, but actually does manage. Right as I was going to say otherwise. I'm just cursing everything, it appears.
Not as bad as us earlier. Believe me.
Big
Is
lead
it
for
truly
Blue.
caster cursing if the games have already been played?
Yes.
Yes, that's
That is
the
the real
question during the
question.
stream. It appeared to be so.
It seems so. Some things ring true. Even if the match is pre-scripted, it'll
Even
still
if
happen.
Cone
As
is not there,
Anshul
he is actually
tagging
safe.
another.
That's a brutal one.
All right, and we settle back in. Couple more scores going here and there. Nothing too much else going on. Crypto and Demi engaging in some defense on each other there.
Blue with a solid lead. Red really needs
Ooh.
something in the last
Trevor hit the
45
3-ball
seconds.
cycle.
Yeah.
Ancho also responding with the 3-ball cycle there. But then Demi's like, I'll join in with the 3-ball cycle, gang. We're going to see here as we get down to the 30 seconds. End game has begun. Demi sinks another 3-ball cycle in. Has picked up a few too many balls of the wrong color there. As Crypto also sinking yet another 3-ball. But Demi's like, nope, I'm going to only sink 2 balls even though I shot 3. As all the climbs start coming in here. Trevor. Oh,
Oh.
Trevor takes a big fall there. But thankfully, they have a huge point margin, and I'm not sure it's going to matter, but they glitch
Oh.
out their
Oh
climb.
no!
And Crypto falls, but after the match, what a disastrous end game. But Red manages to hang on in the end game, but unfortunately does not get the match win. And Cone I'm sorry, who is it? Demi and Trevor get wins. But you could say Cone is also undefeated.
He
He is.
is.
He
Literally and
scored a
figuratively.
lot of points this game, in fact.
Hold on, I'm calculating how much he scored.
I believe the number is 273.
73.
Yes.
Do you include endgame in Cone's score?
Oh, true.
That's a good point.
He did not
With
score
that,
this.
But what about
he's
the penalties as well? That's
not
35
the
points
penalties.
down.
With that, he scored 238 points.
Not
Not
bad.
too shabby.
Yeah, pretty decent contribution there from Cone.
Indeed.
Might want to step it up for this match, though.
Alrighty. Getting into match 9 here. The Cone has returned to be in 2 places at once again. It's immediately going to be the first one to sink any amount of balls into the hub there. As Red answers back.
Oh, he lost that ball.
Oh no. Shoots that the wrong direction. As the autonomous period ends, Blue only has a slight lead, but Cone goes for
Four ball.
another massive ball cycle there. Just keeps getting away with it. How many more times can this happen? Apparently not this time. Anshul lobs 2, gets the 3rd one in, thankfully. Ooh, Cone hitting 2 out of 3 there as well. Here we go. The players are just going to keep scoring. Anshul is more concerned with trying to cycle 2 more balls there, as Crypto also puts in 3, but this is still Blue favored. A lot of blue balls by the Blue hanger here. It's very welcome for the Blue Alliance, that's for sure. It looks like Trevor's going to pick those up. 1, 2, 3. Cone gets in the way, but does not stop the 3-ball cycle, thankfully.
Cone trying to sabotage his teammate? Question mark.
Maybe. I don't know. But it turns out, if there was an attempt, it perhaps thankfully failed. As Cone's going to put in, wow, Red puts in like 6 balls there, it almost looked like. But it's still a 30-point margin as Trevor puts in a couple more and Cone puts in
Oh
another
no.
3. Oh no! Disaster strikes as the hub gets completely jammed.
Unlucky.
Unless you're Red.
And
Red
we are
might
just
be
going to
Red might be
start that
thankful for
again.
a second chance.
Run back.
Let's see what they do with that. All right, Cone's still the first to put in any more. Red
Cone
puts
just
in
wanted a
2, but
redo.
1 bounces out. Red unfortunately getting a worse order than last time, and Cone doesn't make the same mistake twice. That was
Kind of.
close. Close. Thankfully, the autonomous pyramid All right, Cone shoots two. Oh, nope, 1 out of 3. Oh dear, I'm losing my mind over here.
Much closer so far.
Yeah, this is definitely rough for the Blue Lions. They had a very safe win there that last game, it felt like, but this time now they really got to fight for it. Cone's going to put in another 3-ball barrage as per usual. I've noticed the Red Alliance here tends to kind of synchronize when they're shooting their ball cycles in, whereas Blue just kind of sometimes you'll just see it
Oh,
happen as on shield
And
accidentally tags Trevor by the launch pad, and wow, that was a lot of blue
Cone
balls that
full
just
sent it over.
Cone, Cone just
Cone full sent
lobbing
it over to
them.
Cone.
Whoops. That is the incorrect direction, but luckily he hits one of the falling balls, which will allow him to pick it up if he notices it. We'll have to see. He's just going to take the 2-ball cycle and then go for another. Playing it a little more safe. Goes
now
for
lots
another
of
2-ball.
cycling coming in.
Ooh,
Cone
Anshul gets
going
bumped
through
by
like
Trevor.
Look at
Misses
three.
this
one of the
score
balls
now.
there.
Very dominant here for the Blue Lions.
It was looking very even, but Blue Lions once again saying it doesn't matter if you run this match a second time, we're still going to have the same lead. If not even perhaps greater than the previous game. As 5 balls sink in here for the Blue Lions. Red firing back 3 in responses. We have now entered the end game. Cone is going for a 4-ball. Woo!
All four.
All in
Lands
there.
it.
And goes straight for the climb. As Red is going to be late in going for these climbs here. This could spell disastrous. I think this is pretty over
Ooh, Cone
regardless, but
looking
we're going to see
sketchy.
how the climbs. Oh, Clone's going to try and do the overhang. He's thinking about it. Really wants the 90 and is not going to get it as time expires. Both Red robots managing to make it up, but unfortunately way too big of a point gap in the teleop here.
Cone couldn't quite get the over 100 there.
Very, very close, but went a little lopsided there. Still holding undefeated here. Could we see a double promotion into Division 5 from Cone?
Very
Possibly.
possible.
That would make things very, very interesting. On top of this already extremely chaotic week going on here. Lots of people moving up and down the divisions, as opposed to week 1, where I think things were pretty relatively tame with people going up and down the divisions.
Yeah, I don't believe we saw any double promotions week 1. And this week we see 2.
Well, we've
Maybe 3?
seen 1, correct?
One real one. Yeah.
1 real one, yeah.
1 real one. Who would be
Possibly
the
3.
second in that case?
Due to the mass exodus of Division 4 or Division 6, we might have another that is an unofficial double promote.
Is that what it shall be known
Okay.
as from now on?
Yeah.
The
The
Exodus
Great
of
Exodus of Division 6. That's a pretty good name. And it's pretty in line with match 6, which unfortunately is not this match, and this is in fact match number 9, if I remember correctly. This is match number 10. I'm wrong. Disregard me.
Good lead here for the Blue Alliance's huge cycle coming in. For
Yep,
Cone.
yep.
Good
Cone
bump.
once again. Crypto gets bumped, loses one of the shots there. Ooh, one of the blue balls bounces out, unfortunately, there. As a quick twitch follow comes in there to spicing up this game a little bit.
Lots of shots coming in for Blue. About 10 points in the lead right now. It is a
Ooh,
lot harder to...
Demi is going very greedy there, but thankfully
Oh,
ejects. And
Trevor.
Trevor goes too greedy. Oh, Demi shooting all the balls just across the field, giving them the cone to try and get the forbidden 5-ball cycle again, I think.
The
But
low
perhaps that
goal.
was not the best move.
logo. Ooh, Crypto
Let's
about to do a
go.
3.
Oh, Demi.
All
What a
right.
shot.
Red
Huge
is
amount of
caught
shots
up.
fired in here. That mistake there from Demi, I think, is going to cost them pretty dearly to shoot all 3 balls just right over top. And also, not to mention, there was a time waste when Demi picked up a few too many and had to promptly reverse the intake there to not get a foul. Goes for another 3-ball cycle, but gets a red ball caught up in there and is really. Oh, wait. I think Demi's ball just got denied by a falling red ball there, it looks like. Or perhaps the hub. I couldn't quite tell. This game is
Got a
very
lot
even, though.
closer.
Ooh, red fires 4 in, blue another 2. This is incredibly close, and we are about to enter the end game in
Ooh,
about a second here. And here we go.
red bounce
Oh,
house
Conies,
here.
be careful.
Cone.
You do not want to be over there that close, but thankfully no red robots to capitalize on that. Trevor's going to hold up Cone for a bit, but Cone is like, I'm going straight for this climb as all the red balls are near the blue hanger. Demi's going to go for another cycle and be the last one to start going. These climbs are going to be critical this
Oh.
game. Demi needs to be careful.
I think
Crypto's
Demi's.
just,
Oh,
or Trevor, sorry, is
Demi was
coming up.
stuck.
Cone is
Oh!
up. Oh my goodness, Demi goes wide, but thankfully stays on. As the match ends, Blue manages to stay on top the whole way through here on all auto, teleop, and endgame scores by the skin of their teeth there.
Yeah, Demi went for the fast high climb, the one where you go straight backwards and try to climb quickly. Luck, it has a chance for you to fall, but luckily he stayed up there and it paid off for him.
Yep, and Cone once again over 90 on the points here. Really wants to finish this division without a loss. That would definitely be a statement to win in Division 7 completely lossless. You know, really showing up and telling people, hey, Cone's back, baby.
The legend himself.
Yep.
But we'll have to hold the applause for Cone because I don't believe things are quite over yet. Not to mention, Cone can still win, but could still not go undefeated. So there's still quite a road ahead of us. But
Has
That
he
match
clinched
was
first
unfortunately,
really close.
place?
has he clinched first? I have not seen the records here.
Trevor
Uh,
has.
Trevor has one
One
game
match
with
with him.
Cone.
Yeah, so he hasn't yet.
So there is a universe.
Not much of
As the
one, though.
game has been reset perhaps a little too early here. I don't believe the match has properly started yet. There we go. No animation this time. Unfortunate. As we get
Or
right back
fortunate.
into things. Is it fortunate? I enjoy that animation. Red seemed to enjoy not having an animation, as Demi going for a very interesting strategy, going for a 4-ball cycle. Ooh, manages to get it all in there. That was an incredibly greedy strategy. I'm not sure if it was worthwhile. Could have just done 2 separate 2-ball cycles there. But decides to go for it. And thankfully is not punished. Crypto's still going to get the ball in despite defense. And Crypto's like, I don't want you to score. But unfortunately, Demi does score. As both teams have swapped sides of the field here. Red is sinks in, looks like 5 or 6 balls. 6 balls there. 2 3-ball barrages there. And this is looking very, very even. Well, as it turns out, Cone has gone back into the large cone stance. So perhaps that is why this match is more even here.
Demi missed 3, putting red in the lead here.
Ooh, Demi once again. We saw it last match. 3-ball cycle that went way over. And thankfully lands that 3-ball cycle. But that's definitely not what you want as, uh-oh, Crypto. Oh, thankfully did not hold more than 2 balls. It looked like he had 3 there for a moment, but thankfully did not. Decides against going for a 3-ball cycle. Just decides to hit a 2-ball. Very interesting strategic decision there. That's all the blue balls have now gone to the red side of the field, it looks like. And we're getting close to the end game here. Blue is going to try and take as many balls out of the hanger as possible, as Crypto is going to go for a 3-ball cycle here. Lands
They all
all
land.
3. Beautiful. Blue's going to get 4 in response, though. This is incredibly close. Trevor's got to be careful to not go too close to this hanger here. It is now the end game. Looks like Onshil there has a red ball that has been promptly yeeted out of the field. Onshill's going to go for a 1-ball cycle. And oh no,
Ooh.
Demi gets a possession foul. Onshill climbing on perhaps the wrong side of the field is going to delay Demi. Trevor is going to make it to the
Gotta get
traversal
up.
run. Onshill is going sideways.
One more level
So
could
is
do it.
Demi. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
no, it's a
Oh,
fall.
Demi
And he
takes a
falls.
tumble. And that's going to seal Demi's fate despite such a high scoring match. Just falls off right at the end. And that keeps Trevor's hopes alive for winning this division. 5-3 now.
Yeah, it would have been a 1-point win if Demi was able to get that high. You saw it flicker 151, 152, but
One moment.
yikes.
Just wasn't enough. You can see in the points there, 6-point difference in Teleop. Lower to only 2 points if you account for the penalty score, and if you had that 20 points in endgame, there would have been a 1-point difference in favor of the Blue Alliance, but instead it's a 9-point difference in favor of the Red Alliance. Definitely a rough loss for Demi there, as that can put him in contention now to, unfortunately, potentially follow Riaz into Division 8 there. We'll have to see how things turn out, as Cone once again going back into the shooter form rather than the large Cone form. And we will be seeing Cone in this form for the next 4 matches. The last 4, I actually believe, right?
Yep,
So
and
this
this
should
is
be
the
match 12.
final match for Crypto.
Crypto really wants to end this out, preferably 5-7, keep well clear of demoting. Onshill has a couple too many, it looks like. Nope, just has 1 blue, 1 red. And wow, that red ball just went flying out of the field. It's going to spawn back in there. Bunch of blue balls over here on the red side, but Onshill has a few too many. Oh, ejects 2 of the balls there. That's a few too many to leave the robot when you only had 3.
Gotta say, it makes you wonder if that was a good use of his time.
Not really, not whatsoever. And now that they've got
Cone
a blue ball
tangled up
stuck
with
in the back.
Trevor.
Ooh, Cone and
Trying to get
Trevor
the
having a bit of
foul.
a
Gonna
tussle.
reset.
Trevor decides to reset. I don't believe that was a legal reset, but the ref will definitely have to take a look at that one there. As a bunch of red balls go flying in there, Cone answers back with his signature 3-ball cycle once again. And is going for yet another. Beautiful stuff there. Red's going to answer back. This is an incredibly close game here. I wonder if Blue has realized that there is a ball in
4
the...
ball from red. Wow.
Ooh,
From
beautiful.
a single robot.
Let's see. Let's play the game of, does Blue realize they have a ball stuck in the backside of their hanger there? That's just kind of chilling. I don't know if they actually need to get it, but they hopefully will find it should they find a ball shortage. Cone going for another 3-ball cycle. Hits them all in. We're going to see here. Onshill, I think, has spotted the
So
ball.
close.
Onshill has spotted the ball. And Onshill has gotten it. Now, will it be scored? That's the question. Ooh, Crypto's going to miss both there. Not what you want to see. It looks like there was a low goal somewhere along the line there. Don't know
40
when that
seconds.
happened. Getting down to 35. We're getting close here. This is going to be a close, very, very close match here.
Blue's on
Although
pace
Blue
to
gets a lot
take the
more score.
lead.
Oh, Crypto missing another 2, but Onshill bouncing one out. This is going to be close. Onshill is just going to go for the climb. Cone is also going to go for the climb. And Crypto is greeting here, is still not ready to climb, is now going to go for it. This
Ooh,
might be a
and
little too
Anshul
late.
missed.
Oh,
Cone fly.
Onshill missed, hits
Oh,
Cone. Oh
Sideways.
no. Cone is just going to stay on. Onshill needs to go up. You need to get up. Oh
and
my
there goes the
goodness.
undefeated
Pro and
streak.
Cannot
Cone
Cone.
streak.
Pure absolute disaster here for Cone. Scores so well once again, but unfortunately Onshill had some words to say. Got a little too tangled up in his fellow robot here. And the end game points make a difference. Also, Teleop score, as you can see here, Crypto fighting to get that 5-7 record. And Red takes it.
Yeah, Crypto. I saw him get a 4-ball earlier, and that was and they all landed. So, props to him for managing to get this win here
Yep,
over the
that'll
undefeated Cone.
secure Crypto in the middle of the pack here, safe from demotion, but will not promote. I'd say that's a fine result to have. You know, you can just sit here and watch the next 3 matches and just have some fun. You know.
Yep, absolutely.
But we will not be seeing chaos from Cone. Thankfully, the staff breathe a sigh of relief as they realize, we only have to do one promotion now. I think maybe two actually. I don't know. I didn't look at divisions. Actually, no wait. Division 6 was the disaster. Never
Yeah.
mind.
There's
Yep.
So disregard everything I just said as we get into match 13, and Cone going for another 3-ball cycle. Blue answering back here. They are fighting over the same ball. Oh, wait, nobody went to the blue player station. That might prove disastrous for them. Uh-oh, they are going to fall behind in points there. And sure enough, Anshil is, or Trevor, sorry, is having issues there trying to catch as it looks like Demi's 3-ball barrage did not quite make it in. We're going to see here Robots scouring. Cone fires off 2 balls, it looks like, just into the void. Accidentally ejected a few too many while holding 3. We've seen this happen a couple times. Players are just like, I have too many balls in my robot. I need to get rid of them. And they hold the trigger button a little too much.
Cone's
big bump there.
Oh,
struggling.
Cone gets
Oh,
completely denied there. Picks up a blue ball as well. Hopefully scores that red ball at least and then
yeah, with
gets rid of
that,
that.
Blue is caught up with Cone's miss, and he had to take a lot of time to get
Ooh,
some ball
Demi
from
and
the hanger.
Onshield. Oh no,
Oh.
Missing
Demi and Onshield
another
are stuck.
cycle.
Yes. Oh, thankfully he manages to score 2. Oh, looks like Demi's shots, one of them bounced off the bottom of the rim. I don't think I've seen that one before, undershooting the ball like that.
I
As
think
another red ball flies out of the field.
the thing that Cone has been repeatedly being messed up, I guess, is with his 3-ball cycles, he's rushing it super hard, so he doesn't stop before he launches.
You
Seen
can
that
see that
time and time
actually
again.
just happened
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
He only did a 2-ball, but Demi gets bumped, and it looked like that was a safe 3-ball barrage, and then
Uh-oh.
suddenly it just became a wave. Cone takes a reset.
That's definitely an illegal reset.
And that could be massive tragedy. Cone is just getting bullied here. Trevor is fighting for this division win here. Has not given up just yet. Another reset here. That one may have been legal, but unsure as we're down to 17 seconds now. Red has not started their climbs yet. Demi's going, Cone's going, Blue's going. Onshill has gone sideways once again, but is staying up so far. Is on the traversal, but Trevor
Wow.
can't move either. Oh my
They
goodness.
best
And
stay.
Demi
Yeah.
is not up. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That
Another
was a
loss for Cone.
that was a mess
Potentially.
of a match as we have a ref
Unofficially, I should
review
say.
here.
Too bad Tegan isn't here to take a look at this.
Tegan is thankfully not going to lose her mind about the glitching robots once again. Although I must admit, the first time I saw that, I definitely lost my mind on the glitching robots.
The last 2 brain cells, as Metal Jello pointed out earlier.
Indeed. Look at him glitch out, just the pieces of the robot just going everywhere. Alright. So I believe should these match results hold, then it should be that Trevor here will be very close to taking Cone's position at a 7-3 record with Cohen at 8-2. But we'll have to see what the ref decision is on this game.
Yeah, regardless, that was really close, especially since Cone kept missing volleys. He had to take some time to gather balls from a harder to reach location. It was
Demi
just a
got thrown
rough
off
game.
a few times
Yeah,
as
it was just a
well.
really rough game
Very rough.
for your Red Alliance.
Yep. And that could spell complete tragedy because only being within one game, Cone and Trevor play together the next game, and that would leave the last game as a very decisive, deciding game. Although, Should they come across a tie, I believe Trevor will need a lot more points to cover the bridge between him and Cone right now.
Yeah, Cohen has a very high tiebreaker in comparison to Trevor here.
Currently
Almost
looking at
50 points.
55-point gap, not
Wow.
counting the score for this upcoming game. It's looking very, very close. This division quickly went from Cone's taking the whole thing to Trevor might snipe it from him.
Impressive, you gotta say.
Oh, you appear to be suffering from a bit of lag there, Dar. I don't know if it was just on my end.
Nope, not just you.
I do believe as well,
Score stands.
score has stood. Stoodin? I don't know if that's a word. We're gonna forget if that's
Standed.
ever a word. Standed? Standed.
Good.
We're going with
That's
standed.
obviously a word. Standed.
And we're gonna get into this match here. There's now a 46-point gap, but it doesn't really matter for this game as they are both on the same alliance, and they would definitely like to take home a win here. Although
Perhaps they can get a high score for the division now that they're together.
that is true, perhaps that'll be the time. Let's see here. And something that has actually gone untalked about here, Anshul and Demi on the same side here, but both players are 3-7, and there is 1 point that separates the two players right now in the tiebreaker. Demi gets a holding foul though, so a win or loss doesn't really have much significance in this game actually, but the players will still definitely play their hearts out here. Nobody really wants to take a loss, even if a match doesn't technically matter, as a lot of balls get shot here. Oh, Hub gets jammed but does not clog, and thankfully the match will stand. Or perhaps not so thankfully if you're the Red Alliance. You would have definitely preferred to have a do-over so far. As, yes, unfortunately Anshul takes a foul there, but Cone misses both balls as dinging the bottom of the hub there. Cone resets again. I think the climber may have been broken for Cone, could not shoot anymore due to the way the climber was positioned. We'll have to see after this match on what happened there. As a bunch of balls get shot, a couple bounce outs from Red, still in Blue's favor. But just as I say that, 2 more blue balls bounce out from Cone. But Cone immediately answers with a 3-ball here. Anshul shooting one wide, but hits the next 2. And then follows up. Oh, another red bounce out. Unfortunate. Cone, yet another 3-ball cycle, as always. A little bit of a tussle here from Anshul and Trevor. And 5 balls being sunk in here for Red, but Blue sinks in another 5. And we are now very much in the end game. Blue's going to go for these climbs. This is definitely looking Blue favored, but we know that these climbs can sometimes go sideways. And Trevor and Cone are entangled. Anshul is looking up, but Demi kind of hit him there. And it looks like Demi's not going to be able to get back up, and time has now concluded.
Yeah, he didn't quite get the climb there before the time expired.
We're seeing some really rough end games here. These end games were very close, but you can see penalty points and the auto score was the biggest difference, plus a 1 game point or a
Well,
1 point.
according to our ref, this match is under
Different
review,
end
so
games.
this score here is unofficial.
There was a reset, I believe, from Cone there, and perhaps some other things that were not noticed from our ref there. So we will have to wait and see what the final result of this game will be.
That rhyme.
That it did. Let's see here. So, as we can see from the standings here, though, this match, thankfully perhaps for the Red Alliance here, and perhaps Trevor would have actually preferred to play 2 matches against Cone rather than playing a match with, as they will definitely come down to a tiebreaker in points. And it looks like the points have been bumped by 8 here on the Red Alliance. It looks like they've been awarded a tech foul, perhaps?
That is correct. Tech foul in violation of F3, resulting in 8 to the Red Alliance.
I believe F3 would be our reset rule, if that is correct.
I believe that is correct.
Let us see here. F3, where is F3? Yes, F3, robots cannot reset their position during a match unless the robot is having issues, to sum it up correctly. Or perhaps you could say sum it up a little too generally. Having
Yes,
issues can define a lot of things.
because I believe in this case, Cone was trying to reset to make his climber get out of the way of his shooter. But
Yes.
that it does not count as a glitch or stuck or anything.
It's
There
called
was still a possibility of resetting the climber without resetting the whole robot. I believe is the
so
reason.
this actually opens an interesting conversation in the sense that there are players where they bind only 2 buttons to their climbers. So they have one trigger does like one climber raise, one arm lower, and then the other does the opposite. And if Cone has his settings set like that, then theoretically there is no way based on his controls for him to fix a climber once he accidentally bops the trigger button. And in that case, his only option is to eat a tech foul and just reset. And the answer or the fix to that is get good. Fix your
Pretty
controls.
much.
This is why I play mini drone. You just hold down one button, you climb,
Mini
and there
drone
you go.
supremacy,
Mini
baby.
drone supremacy. We have 3 of us here, actually. All of us commentating are mini drone players. So,
Indeed.
and
But for how long?
for how long? Well, I suppose there would be new robots coming soon as match 15 comes underway here. And this is a big match. Trevor needs to win this match by a point margin of a pretty large amount, to say the least. 47 points is going to be needed, and they are perhaps on track there with Cone getting a foul. That's going to even things out, but you do not want to be even if you're the Red Alliance. You need to be steamrolling ahead, and that is not quite happening. They are tied up. Everybody's scavenging for balls. Blue's going to get a bunch in. Red's going to get a couple more in. Oh, not quite. Demi's going to have a bounce out there. Blue's going to have a bounce out from one of those 2 that just shot there. Demi, yet another bounce out. Perhaps unfortunate or perhaps a skill issue. Who knows? As speaking of skill issue, Cone beaches onto the ball, and that could be a massive issue. Needs to take a reset there.
Oh.
Respawns on top of Anshul. Oh no. Shoots a blue ball almost out of the field. Trying to go for a 3-ball cycle. It's not working. These last 20 or so seconds have been absolute tragedy for Cone. Nothing going right. And that might have been what the Red Alliance needs here to actually win this match by a large point margin, as 4 red balls go flying in there, or perhaps 5, but only 4 sticking. And this is very much in Blue's favor, but Anshul answers back with a 3-ball. Cone's going to answer back with a 3-ball as well, just as I say that the red is starting to pull ahead. As we're getting down to the end game, they need to hit these climbs, and they need to hope Blue does not. Blue, massive amount of balls in the hub there. We are now 24 seconds. Looks like Cone's going to fire some more. Anshul's going to try and fire some more. Red is just going straight for the climbs here, but Blue is still cycling. They cycle 5 more balls, but now they're going to climb. Is this going to be enough time? Demi's going sideways. That's not what you want. Trevor's going sideways. That's 2 sideways robots right now. They are not going to be able to move. Anshul goes sideways 3, but Cone is up, and that actually flips the match in their favor. The 5 balls at the end, plus they actually get to their climbs. It looks like Demi fell off as well. No, did not. Demi did stick until the match ended, thankfully.
And with that, Cone is your division winner. But because of the chaos in Division 6, we're going to be seeing quite a few promotions.
Yes.
How many promotions are we talking? I see 4 demotions for Division 6, but That does not mean 4 being promoted. I think it's 3 being promoted.
I
Correct me if
believe
I'm
so.
wrong.
But maybe, but there's also a slot that's going to be missing for Div 5. So we're going to have to see. We're going to
This is
calculate
going
it.
to be a mess. The
We're going to
staff are going to
calculate it
figure this
later.
out. I
But,
think you can say you will definitely see Cone, and you will almost certainly see Trevor. But past that, we're not quite
It's
sure
up
yet.
in the air.
What happened to Div 6? Yes. That's the best way I can put that.
We we had to do a straight up 1v1.
A best of 5
it
1v1 that
it
ended
wasn't
very quickly.
1v1s, it was a 1v1, you know.
Yeah, it was a single best of 5 that went 3-0 and ended in a clean sweep, and now Calvin has skyrocketed to Division 4, which just messes things up even more for the staff, but it's fine. It'll get figured out. We have a few days to work with, that's for sure, before week 3 begins.
It'll definitely
And
be out tonight. It's just going to take some time to work it out.
Yep. And I believe that concludes all of our divisions now.
Yep. So
exciting week here.
Thanks guys for tuning in. We are going to figure out who's where and get everybody sorted out shortly. Have a good night.